What's the day? What's the day? What's the day? What's the day? Today is the what? Thursday, November 13th. We're gonna be talking about tribalism. If anybody don't know what tribalism is, well, first let me start this off. Today we're talking about something deep, but we got to make it sound easy, so everybody can understand. It's called tribalism. That's when people pick sides, treat others bad just because they're not a part of a specific group. Even if you look the same or come from the same place, you feel me? All that really don't matter. It's literally being a group. For example, you and your friends play basketball, and then y'all start saying that y'all better than everyone else. You know, especially the kids from the next block over. Soon you don't want them to share the basketball court with y'all, you know, or help cheer them on, or want to participate with them. You feel me? That's tribalism. In the black community, it sounds like um, you're not from my hood. You feel me? Or you from the suburbs? Nah, he light skinned. Nah, he dark skinned. No. You from Africa? Nah. He African American. You know, it's I just feel like we all have that that tribal instinct. It's just like it's just in our nature. It's just in our nature. Everybody want to be a part of a group, but that's the moral of everything is what group are you from? Who is your people? Who is you know? Why do we do it? Why do we do it? Uh, and these are some of the psychological facts. The brain likes groups. Our brains are wired to stick with people who seems like us. It feels safe. Like, oh yeah, like shit, I ain't going over there. Like, them niggas ain't my people. Ah, they ain't my people. Oh, I don't fuck with them over there. They different. Cause you wanna be around people that's more like you. I guess. The fear, the fear and protection. When people feel left out or hurt, they form small groups to feel stronger. You know, shit. It's my group. I keep my circle tight. I only fuck with a handful of people. Everybody, especially the black community, we all feel like that. Like shit. History plays a role. Long ago, during slavery and colonization, people were divided on purpose, by skin tone, job, and birthplace, to keep them from teaming up. Let me say that again. Long ago, during slavery and colonization, people were divided on purpose by skin tone, job, or birthright or birthplace to keep them from teaming up. That's crazy. That's crazy when you really think about the psychological behind it. Like everybody want to be a part of a group. Everybody want to be a part of the group. Me, I don't even kick it with no one. I be dolo, but I still got my tribe is my household. You feel me? So when we grouped up, we of course more stronger, and when we not grouped up, we got Dang, it was just on mute this whole time. Dang, I don't even know where I was just at. Okay, that was good. I was I was stuttering anyway. So go back off to what I was saying. The brain likes groups. Our brains are wired to stick with people who seem like us. It just feels safe. So if you're around somebody that you believe is just like you and think like you, then it's easier to be around them because you feel like y'all have a connection. If I know these people over here do different things that I don't do, or over there, only thing they do is smoke and drink and leech. Shit, I don't fuck with them. They ain't part of me. But then I go over here and these people they trying to get some money. They talking business. Of course, like I once you get over there, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, these are my type of people. If that's the type of you know, robbers hang out with people who robbers. Thieves hang out with people who's usually thieves.
Daddy, can I go play basketball and kiss it?
You know, no, no, no. Um. Okay. So that's the reason why people because they would just want to feel safe. Um. Uh. Fear and protection. When people feel left out or hurt, they form small groups to feel better, and that's so true. Like shit, you be trying to kick it with people, and then they get to acting, crazy or acting a different way and treating you not as if you a part. That leads people to drift off and try to try to create their own small community. Their own tribe, their own um, peace. You know, um, history plays a role too, because everyone knows that history always repeats itself, no matter what. History repeats itself. So if you see something, you see something that already happened, and then you start seeing the signs, it's probably about time for you to change. Long ago, during slavery and colon- colonization, people were divided on purpose by skin tone, job, or birthplace to keep them from teaming up. Because if you got all these people and they slaves, and that's where I feel like the hierarchy came from. Like it was the bottom of the bottom, and these was probably the people who were sick and usually elderly that didn't have no too much skill. Um, and then just say another step up is the people who work closer towards the slave house or whatever. Next step would be the people who living in the house. The next step would be like whoever that the slave master is fooling around with. You see what I'm saying? It's an anarchy of the whole thing. And I just feel like we probably just as a black community took some of those traits and some of those things and just ran with it and not really knowing. A lot of things that we be going through, people be knowing, but they really don't know. They really don't know. They know, but they don't know. Like if they sit down and they think about it, they understand where it all came from. But at the end of the day, if no one don't even have the ability to sit down and look at the situations and stuff like that, then it's like they'll always just be blind and never even be able to uh, rectify the situation or anything. Um, so in school, kids clown other kids um, for the way that they talk. You know, oh, you talk proper, you talk white. Some get you got an African name. You got an African name. You African. And them is just some things in school that makes people kids drift off and start making their own sub communities. And I feel like at the end of the day, it starts in like elementary, middle school, elementary for real. Because if it start there, then it can be translated anywhere, as in any other grade. But the foundation got to be good. Another thing, as in people probably don't even understand, but it is a type of tribalism is when rappers beef with each other instead of building together. Fans picking sides. I only listen to this artist, not that one. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's music, and now you put yourself inside that group that's saying that this side is better than this side. Left ring, right ring. You get, what? What? I'm from this neighborhood. Different blocks, cities, gangs fight, even though they share the same struggle. Now that's one of the worst things. Like really thinking about it, like a lot of the people that's in slums and in gangs and stuff, like all that is just basically just saying like all of us go through the same struggles, and that's what makes it so bad. It's like we going through the same struggles, we have the same problems, we dealing with the same situations, but like you feel like your struggle is more than these people on the next block because you can't see them struggling. You gotta see someone struggling to realize that they are part of you too. Like that we all are one tribe. That's why I like the word tribalism. Like I wish that some of the gangs didn't even call themselves gangs. They just called each other a tribe. Like like why couldn't it be the blood tribe? The a Crip tribe, you know? Cause that's just a group of people coming together, you know. Questioning alliances. Man. Okay. The power of unity. I think everybody already know what the power of unity is. When people work together, their brain releases oxycontin, a feel good chemical that builds trust. Damn. Y'all hear that? When people work together, the brain releases oxycontin, a feel good chemical that builds trust. So you even feel good. You even feel good. Oh, when you're a part of a group and you know that you got people that care about you, that love you, that's that 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 give your body it's like you just did drugs. It's like you just did some drugs and you just high. You feel me? It make you feel good, giving you that euphoria feeling. Like that's dope. That's how you know that it's a good thing. But I just feel like the way that we using it is not the proper way or the beneficial way of going about it. We going about things as if um we a single group, but we a huge group. We are a huge group. And just think about how good everybody will be feeling just knowing that all the black people, and that's why I feel like the Africans do what they do. because I think that they probably are more with each other, as in loving each other and looking out for each other, as in black people are just trying to learn that Neanderthal, learn that Caucasian way of thinking, and just yeah, that Caucasian way of thinking and thinking that every man is for himself. Get what you can get. You don't need a big group, or you don't need everyone. And but that is not the way of for us to win as a race of humans, a race of people. Like the Harlem um the black artists, poets, and musicians lifted each other up. Black Wall Street, a strong, successful black community that supported itself. Modern movements, HBCU, black businesses and creators collaborating worldwide. When we lift each other, we rise together. That's a nice little slogan. Y'all like that? When we lift each other, we rise together. For real. Dead eyes. That's dead ass. And they said some ways for us to come together is celebrate differences. Light, oh, he light skinned, he dark skinned, he African, he Caribbean American. It's all flavors in the same stew. Don't matter. Stop judging, start listening, start learning. Ask where you from instead of saying you ain't from here. I think that's fucked up. Nah, nah, nigga, where you from? Like, really imagine that. Imagine that. We already in communities where is majority us anyway, and because you live on a different side of town, and then you move over here, everybody want to ask where you from. You not from here. Like, nigga, we don't even want to be from here. Like, what? You don't even want to be from here, but you so stuck into this my hood, this my what's the name, this my, like, come on, bro. Like, we a tribe. Like, when black people come together, we should just be, what's up, man? What's up? Just knowing that, oh yeah, if it's a black person here and it's another black person here, they got my back no matter what. Building bridges, support local black businesses, artists, and creators, even if they not from your crew. You feel me? You can support anyone from anywhere. Just because this person over there, if you respect what he doing and everything, and it aligns with your life and your morals, then why can't you support them? A lot of people don't be supporting people because they wish that they was doing the same thing. But don't hate on somebody else because you not taking the uh, life serious and stuff like that. You can still support them. It don't take nothing to support no one. It don't always got to be money. Speak life. Words are powerful, y'all, and we all know that. The way that you talk and the way that you carry yourself and the way that you put out information and say and put out things in the universe, it all matter. So you got to be real mindful of what you say, because words are powerful. Yeah, and we just got to replace the hate talk with love talk. Remember, if we all family, then why fight family? If we all family, why fight family? Right? Because we be fighting with each other like we put our own self in this predicament that we in. To an extent, yes. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like we got more bad traits than anything. That and I'm gonna say this to wrap it up. Tribalism makes our circle small because you saying it's a group. It's just a specific group. Loves make it bigger because you're welcoming. You're welcoming everybody for their differences and indifferences. Every time you choose peace over hate, teamwork over beef, you're breaking the chain and held up down for years. You gotta break that chain, man. You're breaking a chain that held us down for years. I promise you. When I see black people, I don't give a fuck who you is. What's up, bro? How your day going? And I'm a people person, and I understand that. I understand being a people person that it probably might come off a little bit easier, but even a smile, you just know that it's love. Everybody don't gotta talk. It's your mannerisms that go with it too. It's not just. So next time you meet someone different, remember they might look, sound, or dress different, but they're still you. We all family. Y'all hear me? We are all family. And that's the moral of it. I think that's the moral of it, right? I think so. Yep.